game seemed to have like 3 stages. You guys started strong and slumped a little bit and then kind of came on strong. Did it feel that way out there?
Yeah, I mean, we came out and got on them the first couple minutes, and I feel like we left the foot off the gas a little bit, and then they came back, and they were making shots, playing good, and then the lights went out. And all of a sudden, we just decided to play defense again. So, I mean, you're right, it was like a 3-stage game almost.
What was the power outage of 40 minutes like from your guys' perspective?
Man, it was a little. It threw us off a little bit, but coaching them, you know, they had us warming up and stuff, kind of shooting a little bit, you know. But when it got real dark, it was kind of hard. But we was kind of making, you know, a fun thing out of it because that's just how we are. So, but, you know, when the lights kind of started coming back on, we started warming back up, getting ready.
It seemed like when the lights came back on, you guys came back on.
Yeah, I mean, coach was just saying, hey, don't get stiff over here. So we just moving around in the dark, honestly. So we would come out strong because, honestly, that was going to decide the game. Which team came out strong after the lights went off, and I feel like we came out really strong on the defensive end, so it helped us.
Yeah, we got off to a great start. A little bit of fool's gold from the 3-point line. We started settling, and you know, as you see a lot when you get that big a lead, and rather than continue to keeping our foot on the pedal, we let up a lot, and they just kind of creep back in. We started turning the ball over. We started just settling for jump shots rather than getting the ball inside, and you know, turnovers was kind of our demise a little bit as far as allowing them back in the game, and just settling for jump shots. And we're in a situation where we're trying to play different lineups, and it's either a defensive lineup or it's an offensive lineup. And we got to start getting a little bit better balance out there. And proud of how we finished, though. And I'm glad that we finished strong, which we needed to see. We finished 2 games now very, very strong, which we hadn't been finishing very well. So it was good to see that. Everybody kind of got in and played. Kind of the minutes were kind of stretched out because we kept looking for guys, you know, after the start, trying to figure out different lineups and different things like that. So that's about it.
How about the lift that Joe Burton gave you and kind of there?
I thought he showed a lot. He obviously played well against Minnesota and made some shots. I thought he played a very complete game. I thought he was aggressive, shot the ball, thought he got to the rim. He went in there and got some rebounds. Had a couple in his hands and lost them, but he was in there playing above the rim. So I really liked the energy level that he played with. That's good to see from Joe. That's what we've been looking for.
Is that the longest break from play you ever had?
It might be. It might be. I had we had a broken. I've been part of a broken rim or backboard before, which. Maybe not taking. I don't know. How long did it take? I don't even know.
42 minutes.
Yeah, they can do that. But I've been a part of some games where something like that happened. I mean, it's unusual, but it does. It has happened.
What was the key to coming out of that strong?
Well, when you do that, again, I've been a part of it. You got to do 2 things. First of all, you got to keep your team focused. You better keep your team focused on what's happening in the game and what needs to be done, because they're out there trying to stay loose and all that. And yeah, you want to stay loose, but that's not the first thing. The first thing is to stay focused on the game. Don't let your mind start wandering. Don't be thinking about the lights. Don't be goofing off. You know, stay focused on what's happening as much as you can. So I kept trying to bring our guys every 2 to 3 minutes, bring them back to me, then keep them loose. Yes, then bring them back to me. And that's all you can really do. It's not the greatest scenario for anybody, but it's nothing you can control. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, nothing you can do. I mean, there was talk about canceling the game. I mean, they talked about it. I mean, there was that talk if it kept happening. And I was trying to debate. We are up 8 with 11 minutes. Did we not get the win? I'm like, no. So I said, let's finish this thing. So we'll finish it. Actually, somebody came out and said maybe we should go to the back gym and finish it. I don't know. We'll see if it gets to that point. But Debbie did a terrific job of always keeping us informed on what's happening. She did a great job getting that thing going. Her and Marty were terrific through the whole thing. It's not an easy situation for anybody, but absolutely, from what I understand, nothing you can control.